We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Engineers and the Falcons. It's Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Jason Jones, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
Settling in now, Homer Webster. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First of 4 here to start the weekend as the game's first pitch is taken, and it's strike 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Hey, Matty V, this has been a good division so far. And hey, D-Row, even though their lead isn't as big as it once was, they're playing some good baseball, and they'd love to carry this into a strong month of May.
Yeah, they find themselves sitting in first place after April. I'm telling you, that's all you can ask for in this game. I know it's a long season, a lot of games left to be played, but they find themselves in a nice spot.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That's popped up. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. Standing in, Jalen Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-0 home. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Battle will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jake McCreary.
So coming to the plate, Chase McCreary, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. From the stretch. 4-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2. Two balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Standing in, Freddie Ordonez. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. McCrary leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That's to the left and foul. 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw over to first. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Wayne Mills gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Now to the plate, Taylor Battle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Sandrock, the left fielder, Taylor.
Pitch on the way. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, you know as well as I do, we were down there today on the field. This team is kind of in a little bit of malaise. They need to find a way to snap out of it. Tough homestand, only able to squeak out 1 win. This is a huge momentum game for this team.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Count still full, 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count pitch home. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Theo Rice is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate. Now the
1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Steve Rice.
So digging in now, Steve Rice. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch.
That's the ball.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Mitchell Bonner, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Here comes the 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1 and 2.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, DeAndre Davis, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Okay.
On the ground to the right side. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
That's better.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tracy Meadows, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. But they'll get the out at first anyway, and that, rather bizarrely, will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Means, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. It's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Means tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The count now at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And that's out number 1.
Batting fifth, not shortstop, Kevin Root.
Into the box now, Kevin Root. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. McCrary is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Pat Sample.
So stepping in, Pat Sample comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing 1 more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
To the plate now, Joel Sloan. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Sloan 30 years of age, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. The 3-2 pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, it was a great battle there, and he was 1 strike away from putting him away. As a pitcher, you hate to put a guy on for free after all that work.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jacob Sellers, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. The 1-0 delivery. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, 2-2. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brown is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Sandlot leads this one 1-0. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Harold Harmon. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 ball hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
At the plate, Dexter Brown, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2.
2-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Nobody out, runner on first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Sloan will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter, the second baseman, Homer Webster.
Digging in, Homer Webster. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batter, shortstop, Jalen Jones.
So now to the plate, Jalen Jones. Pitch is popped up. Means over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The right fielder with his pitch, Chase McCreary.
Digging in to try it again, Chase McCreary, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way.
0-1's the count.
Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 2 down, runners at first and second.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Judd.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped him up. Davis is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. well-executed pitch there.
Now in the box, Taylor Battle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. Fastball called for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, Theo Rice. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down and the inning continues. So the base hit here nets him a base runner with 2 away as we check out the league leaders in team batting average here in May. And we see that these guys are currently in 3rd place in the AL in that department. Before the first pitch, a check at first. A dive, but he's back. Into the box, Steve Rice. In there, now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
He's set. The 0-1. Strike called. Now the throw down. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base. And that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, 1 error, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Sandlot is out in front 2-0. Now at the plate, Freddie Ordonez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Into the corner and slicing foul. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
The left fielder, number 8.
So striding in, Mitchell Bonner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive to left. Battle is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, DeAndre Davis.
Now at the plate, DeAndre Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Josh Means.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now.
Now back, the shortstop, Kevin Root.
Stepping up to the plate, Kevin Root. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High in the air down the right field line. McCrary is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Pat Sample.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Pat Sample. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Leading off the inning, Tracy Meadows, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The 0-1 pitch.
Nope.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1.
Look out, 1-1.
And this is low, ball 2, 2-1. And the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Swing and a miss, and the count goes full, 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Striding in, Harold Harmon. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Low for ball 1. Harmon, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. One out, nobody on. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
And that hole at bat, I feel like he really didn't want to challenge him. And I'm really surprised by that because I think this is a guy in the bottom third of the order you have to go right after.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dexter Brown. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. On its way is pitch number 75.
3 balls, no strikes.
Homer Webster waits on deck. The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swing, and he missed much too early, and that makes it a full count.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Homer Webster. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Ready once again, Jalen Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. With runners in scoring position this season, Jones is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Second and third, 2 away. Two and 1 to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
2 and 1, here it is. Hit back up the middle. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. Now at the plate, Joel Sloan. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Jacob Sellers is on deck. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers. He's set and the pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
0-1, here's the pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. The 1-1 home is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Now a move over to first and the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. to 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
It's hard to do anything with a pitch like that that's below the zone. And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result. A double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Judd. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. All even now, 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The 2-2. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Chase McCrary. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Freddie Ordonez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Ordonez. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that is off the wall. And this throw gets away from him. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead.
Anytime the ball is hit that hard to deep center, you know it's going to be a tough play. The center fielder gives chase, but it ends up coming off the wall, and by that time, you knew it was going to be a triple.
Standing in now, Mitchell Bonner. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Two and 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's him.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ready with the 3-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game. Digging in once again, DeAndre Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
2 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Inside and low, 2-1. Cut fastball, and there's strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The batter, the designated hitter, Tracy.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Michael McMillan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
McMillan.
To the plate now, Tracy Meadows, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 out with the man at first. Three and 0 now. Harold Harmon would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this one catches the inside corner for strike 1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Falcons are out on top 2-1. Now batting, Taylor Battle. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. To 1-2 now. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Webster will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 6, Theo Rice.
At the plate, Theo Rice. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way.
Ball, down.
Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
That one's in there on the black. 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Well, he gives up the walk, but that was a really good pitch. Might have been just out of the zone, but not by much. A lot of guys would have gone fishing for that pitch, so sometimes the hitter just outlasts you.
Ready for another chance? Steve Rice. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%.
And they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In now, Harold Harmon. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The center fielder, Dexter Brown.
Digging in now, Dexter Brown. First pitch on its way. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Homer Webster. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The 1-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Sample is there, and the side is retired.
3 joints for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Demetrius Robertson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Josh Means. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
Here's the pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Webster backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Shortstop, Kevin Root.
Digging in, Kevin Root. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Stepping in now, Pat Sample, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Billy Gant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Billy Gant.
Stepping up now, Jalen Jones. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with what looked like the slur, 1-0. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first down.
Now back to right field.
Striding into the box, Chase McCrary, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Freddie Ordonez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way. It's not that easy. They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips fall where they may.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, little league, college ball, and the minor leagues, and you're used to pulling the ball. That's the type of hitter you are. Some of these hitters are going to have to try to make some changes with these exaggerated shifts.
Here comes the first pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Runner goes for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Now running at second base, number 9, Scott Sterling.
The 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Seth Floyd has come into the ballgame now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Number 12, Seth Floyd.
Ready now, Joel Sloan.
Leading off for the Falcons, the center fielder, Joel.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and 1, here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Left side, but well foul. The 1-2 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's a base hit. So a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th.
Now back, the designated hitter, Jacob Sellers.
So now to the plate, Jacob Sellers down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
At the plate, Judd. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1 out, 1 on, and a 1-run game. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bonner will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, Taylor Battle.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Taylor Battle. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Here's the 2-0. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bonner is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brad Sanders comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, DeAndre Davis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching. The 1-0 home. Skied into very shallow right. Rice is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
Now back, the designated hitter, Meadows.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tracy Meadows. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Sanders is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Still 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 1-2. This pitch is popped up, and there's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 41, Harold.
Ready for another shot now. Harold Harmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. And now a crowd reported at over 28,000 rise to their feet. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
Plate now, Dexter Brown, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
The 1-2. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to end it as the Falcons have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
I expect this series to be a battle. So to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what will hopefully be another solid performance.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Falcons get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Jason Jones with his 4th win this season. Wayne Mills pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Brad Sanders hammers down to save his 2nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for your victorious home team. 2 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.